What's happening, guys, and welcome back to our channel. Just like mastering your money can come down to a few smart habits, all it takes is a few wrong ones to derail your finances. Most people who are brimming with potential often fail to identify the small habits that are crippling their ability to build their wealth. If you find yourself with little to no savings and spending more than you earn, chances are you're one of those people. Here are 6 of the most important rules of money that can help you achieve financial freedom. Number 6, face your debt head on. For many people, ignoring their debt and refusing to acknowledge it is their preferred coping strategy, which eventually worsens their financial situation. It's natural to feel anxious at the thought of paying your debt and picking up calls from your creditors, but running away from this problem is hardly going to solve it. Instead of avoiding your debt, acknowledge it and devise a payment plan to clean the mess in your finances so that you can have your full income at your disposal, not bits and pieces that are left over after paying credit card bills and installments. Paying off debt helps you construct a strong foundation to build wealth that will last and brings you closer to financial freedom. There are 2 major methods of paying off debt: snowball and avalanche. While snowball means paying off the smallest debt first, avalanche refers to getting rid of the loan with the highest interest rate first. You'll have to choose which method works best for you, and once you pay off every debt, you'll notice the amount in your bank account rising, which will motivate you to keep growing it. Number 5, having a strategy. Once you're out of debt, you must increase your emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of expenditures. Having the cash on hand to cover an unforeseen life event not only gives you peace of mind, but also critically benefits your overall financial plan. Besides emergencies, you should also have a separate savings account for huge purchases, vacations, etc. It's recommended to move at least 10% of your gross income into a separate savings account. But even if you're not comfortable with 10% or your current employment status doesn't allow you to save that much, you can start small and slowly increase your savings percentage over time instead of not starting to save at all. Besides having a savings account, getting insurance is also critical. According to financial advisors, medical debt and sudden injuries are some of the major things that put people into bankruptcy, so make sure you're not ignoring insurance until you reach your lowest financial state. Instead, learn about various investment plans and options. Whether it's renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance, or health and disability insurance, you should know about these insurance policies and get the ones that you need. Number 4, learn how to invest. With the crypto market, real estate, and almost every other asset class brimming with potential, it can be intimidating to dip your toe into the investing waters if you don't have any prior experience. But even for those just starting out, there are great investment ideas and tips that will allow you to make smarter financial decisions and step into the investment world with ease. Whether it's the stock market or real estate, there are tons of free online resources available for beginners that cover everything you need to learn about investments. Truth is, the sooner you learn about different investment options, the more time your money has to grow and multiply. Number 3, avoid impulse buying and retail therapy. With the advent of online shopping, making purchases in the blink of an eye is easier than ever, but it also paves the way for impulse buying and spending money mindlessly. Once these random spur-of-the-moment purchases become frequent, they can derail you from your spending budget, making it even harder for you to stop spending outside of your financial plan. The same issue applies to retail therapy. Using shopping as a tool to relieve stress and boost your mood is tempting at first, but it can quickly escalate to shopping addiction, a point where your happiness is linked to purchasing material goods. Try to get your emotional spending under control by relying on healthier, cost-effective ways to reduce stress, such as exercise, and you may even get the same result without blowing your budget. Number 2, plan your budget. Not planning your budget can seriously hinder your growth, and you may even end up wondering where all your money went every month, which is a recipe for financial disaster. Therefore, budgeting is crucial to get your finances on the right track. Learn to keep an eye on your expenditure throughout the month, and to avoid overspending in certain areas, fix a particular budget for each category and stick to your plan. Currently, there are numerous apps through which you can plan your monthly budget and track your spending. Number 1, make timely payments. Paying a small fee for making one late payment may not seem like much of a problem until you get used to missing monthly billing due dates and the additional costs keep piling up before eventually becoming enormous. Missing payments can also lower your credit score significantly, which directly affects your ability to take loans for bigger purchases like a property or a car in the future. Some of the best ways to prevent late payments include signing up for autopay and using apps and financial software with automatic bill payment reminders. Making payments on time not only reduces your financial stress, but also raises your credit score and saves you a lot of money in the long run since you won't be charged with a late fee or penalty. This about wraps up our video, which we hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to smash that like button to let us know, and also watch the 2 videos on your screen, as I'm sure you'll love them. We'll be seeing you guys later in another video soon. Until then, take care and goodbye.